Here we go again. I don't know what happened with the camera. Like, it was showing perfectly fine here, but clearly it was a black thingy for you guys. So I'm so sorry, but I am going to go back and read the comments that I've missed, because, you know, it wouldn't be right if I left them. But I have no idea what is going on. So this is the second time that the camera's done this, and I don't know what has caused it. I just don't. So I can't even go, I touched a wire. I didn't touch a wire, and nor did Beany. She has walked past, but that was trying to get things back up and running again. So I apologize. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to go back and read the comments that I've missed out. So I'm not missing anybody out. Even if people aren't coming over, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm very trying. Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. Welcome in, Crystal, if you're here. She says, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Oh, stop clicking. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Teresa has another answer to the question of the live. I am terrible at completing a project before I start another. I have a ton of whips, and I can't only work on one thing at a time. I also read 3 books at a time. ADHD. Gift or curse? You decide. I'm going to go with curse. Curse. I couldn't read multiple books at the same time. I mean, I'm struggling to read one, and I've had the same book. They normally take me 3-4 months. And this one I've had 3 or 4 years, and I'm only on chapter 3 or 4. I really need to get reading again, but I struggle with my shoulders and holding the book. So, no. I know audio books has been an option in the past. I've thought about it. My books aren't on there, but I would rather feel and smell the pages of a book than have a screen and it being read to me, and, well, that's not how I'd make him sound, kind of thing, you know. Scrolling down, Zara says, I don't agree with what you said bad about yourself. I know the truth, Zara. I know my bad points. I know there's a few more of them, but there will be a lot of people that will only see that. We see what we want to see. Crystal says, love you, my friend. You are wonderful and have always been a big help to me. Thank you, Miss Crystal. I know Tina emailed you. I'm so pleased she got them, and I'm so pleased that she's pleased. It's always a little bit of a worry when I send the donated prizes out. I'm like, do they really want it? Do they really like it? Are they okay with that? And then on the very odd occasion, it really is odd, that somebody comes back and says, thank you, I've got it, I love it, I like it, whatever. It's like, yes, bonus. So, yeah, Tina said she was very pleased. So I'm quite chuffed. Doris doesn't agree either. Rico says, everyone is multifaceted and people don't want to see it all. Exactly. And you see what you want to see. And sometimes when you see one thing, you can't see anything else. Purp. I have had a couple of emails come through for the spinny wheelie thingy. I'm getting rid of the chat over here, then doing the emails, then coming back to here, because I want to make sure everybody is sorted and we're on the same page and stuff. Mr. Joe, I can do Mr. Joe's now because there's a... I don't know why I'm so blurry. That is horrible. I'm going to do Joe's right now because Joe's came up as a super chat, so I can get that done fairly easily. So Mr. Joe, and he's a member as well, so he gets double the entries. So there he is. Mr. Joe is on the wheel. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. That's a very, very loud. No, it's not a very, very loud. That's a grande mochaccino. Thank you very much. Let me get it back. Yeah, it all helps. So Zara says it's every evening thing, only if you are fasting. Today, none of us were fasting. I thought Ramadan was all about fasting. I know nothing. I mean, it's not my religion, so, you know, but I didn't realize how little educated, that's wrong, how minimally educated I was with regard to that. Because says, actually, it is the other mom, so the matriarch of the cats. Oh. It's been a while since she was preg, isn't it? I think. Ms. Moo. Crafty Moo, Sarah. Welcome in, Miss Moo, if you're back. She says, hello. Sorry, I'm lurking as cooking dinner. Gammon, eggs and chips with a purple heart and one of them. Gammon. And do you have pineapple on your gammon? Or do you have just your gammon with your gammon? Swing down, short ads to today. Thank you very much, Zara. Suzanne is hooked. She says, hi, Lisa. And all in the chat with wivvies for them and wivvies for you. If she's back, welcome back, Suzanne. I'm gonna say Suzanne broke it. Actually, I can't say Suzanne broke it. I'm going to the last person that said something and I'm going to blame them. Ninja, Amagurumi Ninja. Good evening, Ninja, if you're back. She says, hello. Kiss, kiss. Welcome in, Ninja. Antoinette is back and she said, hello, Ladybird and chat. Welcome back, Antoinette. Although, granted, she might not even be in here. She may be, she might not be. But if you are, welcome back. Angela Wright. Welcome in, Angela, if you're over here. She says, hi, Lisa and Beany and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today, drinking water, but not working on anything right now. She's done. She's on a break. Fair enough, Angela. Fair enough. Scrolling down. Miss Antoinette has answered the question of the live. She says, I'm bad at crowds. I don't like lots of people. I don't like lots of people. I don't like people. Let's just leave it at that. I don't like people. Lucy lost me. Cat was stuck in ads and has no idea what happened. So who was the last person? Did Beany shut her off? Thankfully not. But we're blaming Cat because she was the last one to say something. She says, I'm going to exit out and see if she started a new one. I started a new one. So I am coming out of that and I am going into the emails because there's a couple of you that are wanting to go on the spinny wheelie thingy. So got to be kind of quick. Let's go with, let's open this up and we're adding on, I've forgotten again. Miss Purp. Now she has 4 entries, but she's a member, so she gets double. So she'll actually have 8 entries. So let's add on the Purp Meister. And we have Now we have 6 from Christine, but she's a member, so she gets double. So there's 6. Let's add those on. There's 6, and then she gets double because of being a member. It's Christine's wheel. And then and then we have Lucy. Oops, I missed it. We have Lucy. Oops. Who has 2 entries, but she's a member, so she gets double. So there are 4 for Miss Lucy. Sort them all out. They're all good. They're spinning around. And this is where I say thank you so much, Purp, Christine, Lucy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That will be added to the Nightbot total after the live. And at the end of the live, we're doing the spinny wheelie thingy to find out who's actually won this one. We will see. There's a rattly noise going on. It's driving me nuts. So thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. I got there eventually. And now I'm getting to here eventually, because now I'm in this chat, not that chat. I'm in this one. Karen, Zara, Christine, welcome back. Suzanne, welcome back. You are here. What happened? I have no clue. I have no idea. Cat, woohoo, back. Yep, it was all your fault. We determined that it was all Cat's fault. Doris is back, welcome back. Lucy's back, welcome back, Lucy. And Margie's back, welcome back, Margie. Do you know what? We might have to blame Margie, because literally the last time this happened with the camera was the last time Margie came into a live. So maybe it's the curse of the Margie. Maybe. I might get told off for that. And Crystal's back. Welcome back, Crystal. So says, are we back? Yes, you're back, but she's stuck in ads. I'm sorry. Wriggles is back. Welcome back. Kim says, guess we need to give a new thumbs up again. Oh, sorry. I mean, you don't have to give a thumbs up. You give a thumbs up if you like something. You give a thumbs down if you think it's poop. I mean, I'd appreciate it. Doris says, I totally understand. The learning curve is tough sometimes. Which lesson are we learning here? I have no idea what we talked about. I don't know. Teresa. She's back too. Welcome back. And Angela's back. Welcome back, Angela. She says, hi, Lisa, Beany, and everyone in the chat. She's drinking water and doing nothing. But that one had emojis. Suzanne says, don't think it was you. It was YouTube. Same thing on another channel. Oh. And there's me blaming Margie. We'll blame YouTube then. Let's blame YouTube. We'll go with YouTube. I'm a little blurry. I know. And I can't. I don't know how to sort that out. If I go up here, I'm nice and clear. But this is very uncomfortable. You're just going to have to put up with blur? I don't know. I can't. It won't focus. Pass. Yeah, it's too much. It won't. I can only apologise for being a flabby blur. I'm sorry. I am a globule. Sorry. Purp found me. I didn't know we were playing hide and seek, but I get it. I get it. I just forgot to count. Wriggles says, waiting on phone calls about my medical devices, which I hope they're going with you. Although, granted, if you're moving states, that could be problematic, I guess. Cup of tea drunk. So Beany faces the front. The blurry bean. The blurry bean. Kat says, Lisa, I have hand tendon issues and holding books is hard for me. My daughter got me a Kindle for Christmas a couple of years ago. Best gift ever. Ever. See, no, I get it. I just love my books. I love books. I love turning the page. I don't really like looking at screens. I like the smell of the pages. I like the feel of the pages. I like the, gotta turn. Yeah. There will probably come a point where I do get to the point of, look, let technology help you, girl. Just go with it. But right now, I refuse. Okay? I refuse. For now. She says, I bought a case that stands it up. So hands-free reading. You need to rest it on something, though. Joe, who's saying thank you, but I'm not sure why. I don't know. Wriggle says she usually only has 1 litre per year, where Bear Bear's mom has 2. Oh, no, Bear Bear. I miss Bear Bear. I miss the news on Bear Bear. Sharon says, I'm home from birthday shopping. Oh, we can announce it. Can we announce it publicly now? Because you've just said the word. For those that are unaware, tomorrow, April Fool's Day, is Sharon's birthday. Sharon is going to be a very old lady tomorrow. Tomorrow, she'll be old tomorrow. Tomorrow. And I've just vibrated again. I vibrated again. Again? Are you nuts, woman? Are you nuts? Okay. I'm guessing she's nuts. So we're going to go with it. And we're going to give 4 more entries to Teresa. But she's a member, so she gets double the entries. Ta-da! We have a lot of Teresas. We have some Margies, a lot of Christines, and you guys will get spun down at the end of this live. Thank you, Teresa. Again, it will go on to Nightbot. The running total will come up. I think Nightbot's saying about the desk at the moment. I ignore him. I can't see what he says half the time because I just scan over it. But I think he's saying about the desk. I think. So thank you very, very much. Thank you. Zara says you are 100% right about fasting, but women are excused. Oh, yes, I know about the exclusions from fasting on those days of the month. Yeah, I remember. I learnt that last year. I remember. Sparkles, Hope Chest. Welcome in, Pat. She says, hi, Lisa and friends. Kisses to Beany. Oh, an ear twitch. There was an ear twitch for the sparkles. I mean, you didn't get any more than that, but the oh. You're going to come and say hello then? Are you? There's nothing on there. You come and say hello. Really? Okay. Purr, purr, purr. Purr, purr, purr. You can be a blur with me. I'll be a big white blur. You can be a... Well, jump up there and just disappear. Okay, so Sparkles got the attention of the beans. Sparkles is the favourite one today. Now you know. Scrolling down, question of the live. What's something you are legitimately bad at? Question of the live. What are you legitimately bad at? Me, drawing. Me, I suppose in a sense keeping me gob shut, but I see it as helping people if I make them aware of things, even if people will turn around and go, yeah, but you're interfering. I'm sure you'd want to know if it were about you, you know. So I'm going to go with drawing and keeping me gob shut. Miss Moo is off to eat her gammon. Didn't even know she was in this one. Welcome back. Take care. Good evening, Miss Sarah. Miss Moo is off for gammon, which I don't eat anymore because it's red meat, but still, I remember. Denise Faust. Welcome in, Denise. She says, hello. Hello. Welcome in, Denise. Wriggles says the non-fasting on those days of the month has probably saved some lives. In more ways than one. Yep. Sharon. Her answer to the question of the life, sleeping. But that's kind of out of your control. It's kind of out of your control, my dear. There's got to be something that you're in control of that you're bad at. Kat says, you froze. It wasn't me, but I am a woman and have big shoulders. So go ahead and blame me. I have done. But then apparently it was YouTube, so it didn't last very long. Christine says, I want you to get the desk. Well, it's a workstation desk. Workstation desk with storage. This one, the vinyl that's attached to it has been peeling off for years. I mean, it still acts as a desk, but it'll be nice to have one where the vinyl isn't vinyl, it's wood, and I've got a little bit of storage. Now, granted, the sofa's going to have to move this way by about 3 centimetres, I think. And there's going to be a great big gap of about 2 inches between the shelving on the top of the desk and the wall. But round here, this bird needs storage. And on top of the desk is a space that isn't exactly utilised right now. So it'll be nice to be able to utilise it. Kat says, I hope Antoinette finds us. She might. She might. Maybe. Where am I? I've just jumped, so now I've got to try and find it again. Sharon says, happy birthday for tomorrow, Christine. There you go. There you go. But we know it's Christine's. Sharon was hiding. She was hiding. Christine, she's announced it in a very special way on her channel. Lucy says her answer to the question of life is, I'm too quiet. I don't talk a lot and I'm hard to get to know. I can get that. I kind of get that from you. I get it. Sometimes it's a good thing to kind of be a little bit reserved. Other times it's blooming annoying for those that would really like to get to know you. Rachel, it's been a long time since I saw you in here, miss. Congratulations. on your win from yesterday. Yes? Yes, my love. If you want to nest, you nest. I'm sure you'll make me boil soon enough. I wish you could hear this. Oh, for those that don't know, because I haven't told anybody yet, when I bought this camera, I also paid at the same time for a wireless microphone, one that I can clip to me or near me, or if I really want to, listen to Beany and plunge the microphone in her face. So it won't be over here, it won't be there. That will still be handy for some things like my happy mails or any videos that I'm doing here. But when I'm doing lives, the wireless mic will go in and things should be a little bit clearer, and then you'll be able to hear Beany Purses. Do you have to do that? Really? And I get to hear the cleaning. The cleaning. Scrolling down. Lucy got ads. Doris says learning curve. Figuring out the camera and what happened. Yeah, I wish I knew. If I'd touched something, I would have gone, that's what it was. But I didn't touch anything. So. Nana Michelle crochets. Welcome in, Miss Michelle. She says, hi, everyone. We'll be a listening, lurking, working, gherkin. A listening, lurking, working, gherkin. That's too many words. Lurking, working, gherkin. Normally she'd add on to that, and I'm drinking a cup of water right now, or something along those lines, but she hasn't said it. Margie says it's YouTube's fault. Okay, we have established we are blaming YouTube. I can't blame any of you, which is a real shame because I like blaming people, but we'll blame YouTube because why not? A lot gets buggered up with Mr. YouTube. At this moment, can I have a break in the chat, please? Can I have a break in the chat so we can do the linky doodabs as soon as I get down there, because then we will be at the hour mark. But I've got to get rid of all the chat first. So guys and gals, please don't say anything because it will just take me longer to get down there. If you do say anything, one of the girls will delete your message. I can still see it and I'll read it out loud, but please don't. Just hold off until we've done the linky doodabs, because we want to get some of our creators that are in here to have their links dropped and let them have their say about their channel, please. Wriggles says, so we deal with a little fuzzy. You can deal with a little fuzzy. You deal with a little fuzzy. What you huff puffing about? Yeah. I'm getting winked at. I don't know why. Yep. Mr. Chris, YTFP Chris. Welcome in, Mr. Chris. He says, hi, Lisa. Maybe give it a whack. Yeah, but if I give it a whack, it will cut the live again. Plus, it's way too expensive to whack. I mean, if I flick it, I'll hurt my finger. If I whack it, yeah, that's bye-bye guarantee. Take it into the shop. It's broken. Why? What did you do to it? I only whacked it. It's too expensive equipment. Way too expensive. And I think some of the people that helped pay for it in here might have words to say if I gave it a good whack. La Shira. Welcome in, Miss La Shira Crochet. She says, hi, Lisa and everyone. How are you doing, honey? If I go back here, I look how I feel back here. I feel how I look. But I'm going for a little bit more clarity up here a little bit. I feel like a blur. Very, very tired. Can't wait for beddy buys. I need my beddy buys. Scrolling down, Margie says, on my way to the airport to see my daughter and her family. Are they coming to stay with you? Family, family. Wriggle says, I use an old black music stand and elastic bands to hold my books, as I like to read books too. I really, really, really miss books. And I think I've said a few times, for those people that know the story of Matilda, which is now a couple of different films, but the story by Roald Dahl, I was Matilda. I would read under the covers at night. I would get through approximately 10 books every 3 to 4 days. And I mean books, not just there's a few pictures in it. I used to really, really absorb books so quickly and so easily and enjoy it so much. And I was very, very keen when I worked in the school library to be a librarian. It didn't ever amount to anything, but I absolutely loved it. I loved being surrounded by all the knowledge and the stories and things. I loved it. Jamie's hooked. Welcome in, Jamie. She says, hey, Lisa. I'm in the ads and lurking. She's lurking. Welcome in, Jamie. Wriggle says, I miss him too. Oh, who are we missing? Who are we missing? Who said something about someone's being missed? I missed who we're missing. Lucy says, the only reason I read on my phone is it fits in my purse, and when I carry 4 books in my purse, it's too heavy. It's a good point. It's a very, very, very good point. Very good point. Lucy's saying, happy birthday to the ladies. Doris says, I'm that way with books too, and most digital or internet things can be changed, but printed items can't. Exactly. Kat says, nope, the Kindle case has a stand flap. No need to lean it. No, I wasn't saying about leaning it on something, Kat. I mean, if it's in like a triangle thing, it's still got to sit on something. It can't hover in midair. It needs to sit on something for you to be able to sit back and read it. Because it don't hover. So it's still got to stand on something. I hope that makes more sense. I hope. Scrolling down. Doris, my youngest nephew's birthday is tomorrow too. There's a lot of April Fools about. Oh, here we go. From Wriggles. Coming from one of the things that I'm legitimately bad about. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo birthday, dear Sharon and Christine. Hippo birthday to use from me and my zoo. From Wriggles and her zoo. Scrolling down. Christine says, it only takes one entry to win. Exactly. It only takes one entry to win. And we've seen that happen a couple of times now. So you got to be in it to win it. And you only need to be in it once. Margie! She's at it again. Critical hit? Don't go hitting me. What did I do? Is it because I blamed you for the camera going... Margie, thank you very, very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But you haven't told me if you've gotten the postcard yet or not. Did you get the postcard yet? Thank you. Suzanne is hooked, says that she's also old. I'm old today. Is your birthday today, Suzanne? Is that right? Is your birthday today? I mean, we're all old every day, let's face it. Sharon says, thank you all, but I'm not a true April Fool, as I was born at 12:10 p.m. Ah, You scraped past by 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Lucky. Lucky. Scrolling down. Nakey Snail. Hello, Mr. Mitra. Welcome in. She says, hello. Welcome in. No, I'm just old. There you go. We're all old. It's all good. Scrolling up because I've just jumped. Scrolling up. Scrolling down. Sharon, her answer to the question of the live. She is legitimately bad at spending money. In what sense? Like, as in you just spend and spend and spend when you've got it, or you buy all the wrong things and you don't go bargain hunting? You could have two different meanings. And as Shira says, I'm at the background making some grannies. Oh, is this real people? Or are you meaning like granny squares? I'm sure it's the granny squares. Go and buy what's on your channel. I'm going with the granny squares. Passion for yarn. She says, hello, Ladybird and everyone in the chat room. Passion for yarn. Now that name's semi-familiar. But at the same time, I'm thinking, I know this person. But who is it? Who is it? You're going to have to fill me in. Because at the moment, I'm drawing a blank, which is quite a regular thing, you know, because it's me. But welcome in. Purp says, did you know it's Trans Visibility Day today? Is that national or international? No, I didn't know. But then I know absolutely nothing. Christine gives me insights into this country every now and again. I'm like, what? I didn't know that. She's over the other side of the world. I know nothing. I know nothing. Nothing. Jamie says, be back soon. Severe weather happening. I'm going to shut the computer down. Ta-ta for now. Good idea, Jamie. Good idea. Rachel said, thank you, Lisa. You're welcome. I will be making tomorrow your winnings from me that you've asked for. Passion says, hello from Connecticut, USA. Crocheting jellyfish, plushie, and turtles right now. Who are they going to? I love that little emoji. That's quite cute. I think we might have to use that when we're doing the Linky Doodabs. Who are the jellyfish and turtles for? And I want to see them. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. There's the break. Job done. Let's get rid of Nightbot where I can, because he's a pain in the hoo-ha. I'm just opening the deleted messages just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Lucy's got lots and lots of ads. She's collecting them. Thank you, Joe. You're weird, but we know that already. Scrolling up a little bit because I just saw Ninja and then I jumped. So let's just go back to where Ninja was. Open Sesame. Welcome back, Ninja. Good evening. There's Ganny Joe. Ganny Joe came in during the break. Give us a mo, Granny Joe. She says, hello, Lisa, and all our yarny friends in the chat. I received your package yesterday, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Oh, your 3-month member pack? I'm guessing that is. Let me write that down so that I can get rid of the paperwork. I'm guessing that's the 3-month member pack. Ganny received. Next one's at 6 months. If that wasn't you, I'm sure it's a 3-month one. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also received your birthday card. Wow. When did you receive the birthday card? I'm amazed it got there on time. Today is my 64th birthday. Bear with it. We will probably sing to you after the Linky Doodab drops. But for now, happy birthday. Okay. We are doing Linky Doodabs. So if you are a creator and you would like your link dropping just for the price of writing out an advert, please put the emoji in the chat of the little turtle. I saw it up above. Miss Passion is making jellyfish and turtles. I want to see the turtle. I want to see the turtle emoji. So if you would like your link dropping in the chat, please put a turtle emoji. And I will get my stitch markers ready to show you. Not that one, because I've shown you that one. But these need to be shown. Let's bring all them down there. Jolly good. Look at the little turtles. Look at the little turtles. They're so cute. They're so cute. As soon as you have dropped... Oh, welcome in, Pam. As soon as you have dropped your turtly, start typing out your advert to sell your channel. Don't press enter. Don't press send. Don't tap go. Just start typing out your advert. Sell your channel. What is your channel about? What's over there? What's happening right now? What's your current goal? Careful with saying the word subby, subscriber. But other than that, I'm sure the girls are going to have to paste your adverts regardless, but still, type out an advert, sell your channel. This is your chance to go, hey, look at me because of this reason. And then when I say your name, then you press enter. Your advert will drop. One of the girls will drop your link in the chat. If she's back, that'll be Miss Karen. And then you've got your advert and your link and people can go grab. Thank you, Miss Karen. Okay, so I'm going to give it another minute and then I will start going down the turtley list. Turtley. So get those adverts typed out, get them written. Let me just count how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why couldn't I show you 14? Have I not got a 14th one? I haven't. I've got 13 to show you. Okay. Okay. 15 seconds and then I will start saying people's names. So have that advert ready. I hope this works. She's so happy. You good? Yeah, we're cleaning, so we must be good. We must be great. Okay, let's go with the first turtley. Mr. Joe, please drop your advert. And of course, Karen, if I can't see it, please repaste it for me. I'm sorry. Stretchy from the bean. Whoops. Yay, I can see it. Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener. On Sunday, fun day, 7 till 9 p.m. EST, we have Jonah. Oh, I still want to say Jonna. And Ali from Fighting Hard both have rare diseases and started their own foundation to help people with rare diseases. A great story. And Nikki and Jay from Blue Farm, their son has Sanfilippo syndrome, also referred to childhood dementia. And there is Mr. Joe's link to go and find out more about these people who will be showcased on Sunday. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you, thank you. Next is Christine. Christine, please drop your advert. Beanie's turned her back on me. Miss Christine? Ah, there you go. See, I didn't see that. Thank you, Karen. Christine is crocheting. Happy to have you stop by if you like yarn, crochet, unboxings, giveaways, and life tidbits. Please stay a while. I post 3 or more videos a week. I am told I have a soothing voice. You do, but I would not want to cross you. I think if you blow, you blow. But yes, I agree. You have a soothing voice. Thank you very much, Karen. Thank you very much for doing the repost. By all means, you can delete that one now. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Miss Christine. Thank you, thank you. Next we have Pam. Miss Pam. Would you like to drop your advert, Miss Pam, please? Boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. Be Creative Crafts. Howdy do, y'all. I'm Southern and I enjoy crafting and like to share that with my viewers. Unboxings, shopping trips, singing, a few tutorials and lives. That's me, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time every Thursday. Come on over. Thank you very much, Miss Pam. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Karen, for the linky doodab. Next, we have Sarah Nicole. Sarah, please drop your advert. Oh, I will get there, I promise. Sarah Nicole? While we're waiting for Sarah to drop, Ingrid says, to all the lovelies in the chat, a bit hectic here with my quiet guests. Load shedding is almost upon us, but I'll try to lurk from time to time on my data. She'll be in and out a little bit. There we go. Thank you, Karen. So Sarah says, come celebrate my first milestone with me. I've edited If you are overseas and win, I will honour your win and do a monetary prize instead of physical. Really enjoying all the lovely people I'm meeting and other creators I get to share with. There's Miss Sarah. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. And thank you very much, Miss Karen. You can delete your paste message and we will do the next person. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I've lost my mouse. There it is. Next, our final turtle is gannijo. Ganny, drop your advert. Go for it. Go, go, Ganny, go. She says, gannijo crochets. Johanna, I absolutely love sharing my love of God, family, and crocheting, as I also support those who share love with a purple heart, or maybe any coloured heart. That is Miss Ganny. Thank you very much, Miss Ganny and Karen. Thank you all to the people in the chat who have held back and refrained from typing while we gave the creators a little bit of freedom of speech to a YouTube degree and the respect to give them their voice. Thank you very much to all of you. The chat is now open. It is open. The chat is open. And I get to show you stitch markers if I move. Ow, ow, ow. And I will get back to the chat momentarily. But first I'm going to show you stitch markers. So let's see if I can. Now I'm not, it's not going to let me do it now, is it? I wonder if it will. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. We have little sheepses. Little sheepses. And he just wants to keep turning around. Stop, little sheepses, stop. So little sheepses is one. Remember I was saying about turtles? Turtles is number 2. And the turtles come in different colours. We have a toadstool, although I think this particular one is a one and only. I think she nabbed the one and only for that one. There's one more that's a one and only, but we'll get to that in a minute. We have little quack quack, and these come in peachy pink, yellow, purple, teal, purple, teal, peachy pink, yellow. I'm sure there's one other colour. No, there's 5 colours, but we have one for demonstration purposes. We have a yellow, little ducky doo. We have a shaky globe, which is full of glittery stars, which move about in the globe because it's a shaky doodab. But we have a glittery globe with glittery stars. Another shaky, and I've got a couple of different colours of that one. I just can't recall which colours of that one. This one we have multiple colours of as well. Inside here are metallic stones. And again, they move, but nice and shiny and sparkly. But they are stones. Then we have Cinderella. She's not very clear, is she? Miss Cinderella. And Miss Tinkerbell. And I'm trying to get through these fairly quickly. Red Riding Hood. We have a Disney themed waffle, which has cream in the middle. It's got cream in the middle. These come in various colours. We have, for those that are too young to know, this is a cassette tape. I think they come, I know there's definitely a blue one and a white one, pink one, and there's one other colour, but I can't recall what the other colour is. This next one is glitzy. I really hope it shows up. I really do. It does. See that glitz? Glitzy, glitzy, glitzy. And these come in several colours as well. I think they're quite pretty. And the last one for today, these come in 5 different colours. Well, 5 different main colours. This is the last one for this week. So approximately 6 are going up on the Etsy store over the weekend. I don't know which 6, but 6 are going up over the weekend. Maybe I might even be able to push to 8. Sod off, poo head. Might even stretch to 8. But they're all for an order, so they're going out on Monday. And I think it's Tinkerbell that I don't have another one for. I'm not 100% sure. It's either Tinkerbell or Red Riding Hood. I know I've got another Cinderella. And the mushrooms are one-off as well. All the rest of them, they'll be on Etsy. So let's get back to the chat. Let's go up, scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up. There we go. Wriggle says, sad part, I will have to leave lots of books behind. And he was Bear sent pics. Oh, hang on, we're doing another sing song. You sent pics. Oh, the music stand. I think you've shown me the music stand before, you know. I think. It's very painful when I do think, but I think. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo birthday to use. Hippo birthday, dear Joe. Ganny. Hippo birthday to use. From Wriggles and her zoo. Don't blame me, blame Wriggles. Christine is thanking everybody. Pam says, I just like typing Southernisms for you to read. What Southernism did you put? Oh, the howdy do, y'all. Howdy do, y'all. See, now Southern American is the only accent that I can do. I can't do North American, but I can do South American. Southernisms. Doris says, oh, yarn on the hoof. Yarn on the hoof. Yarn on the hoof. Oh, ads are coming in. 45 seconds. Some people are going to get ads. Sorry. Joe says, thank you all for the birthday wishes and love. Sarah says, I need that one. Which one? Which one do you need? Which one? Which one? Pam says, oh, your nails are on point today. Pretty. I love the stitch markers. They were better on Tuesday when I did the tutorial because they were fresh on Tuesday. Now they're starting to look a little bit worse for wear, but yeah, they're still just about there. 5 seconds. Sorry about the ads. I'm sorry. one, ads. Ads inserted. Sorry. Zara says, sorry, everyone, we had to delete the messages that came after the break. We're preparing to drop the creators' links. Hope you all will understand. Sharon says, sparkles. Zara, beautiful stitch markers. Thank you, thank you. Jamie says, hey, Lisa, I'm back. Storm past. That was a nice quick one, thankfully. Thankfully. Welcome back. Jamie, lol, too young to know. Geez, I know, I know, but I have had people like fairly local to me not know what the heck one is because they're too young to know. I've got a whole drawer there that's full of them, and I still listen to them on my Ladybird stereo. But I'm old, so you know. Doris says, I love those tapes. They're nice and light. With them being one-sided, it keeps them nice and light. But it's kind of funky to have the 80s retro style. I thought they were a little bit funky. Jamie says, that's awesome. What is? Which one? Doris says, my kiddos looked at me funny when I sang along. You did the hippo birthday song? Lucy says, I've got to go. Need a nap. Still recovering from whatever sickness I had. Have a great weekend, y'all. Y'all. She didn't say y'all. She said all. With a few rainbow stars. Thank you, Miss Lucy. Nap well. And if you can, have an extra 40 for me. Please. Please. So says, I need the sheep. The sheepy sheepses. This one with its little pink ears and it's got a little tail as well. This one, there are 10. I think I've got 10 of them. And you can either have a number or a letter on them. So it's a hook reminder. So whether you choose a number or a letter, one of those will go on. But I quite like the sheepses. I'm still debating whether to make myself one. But then I'm like, if you make yourself one, you can't sell it. It's a difficult choice. Scrolling down. Jamie says, is this a new thing? Is which a new thing? Oh, the ad. Oh, yes. Yes. So you can now have ads during lives. And I think they're approximately every half an hour. They do an ad drop during the live. It comes up for me and tells me when the ad's got a minute to go, and there's a little countdown thingy. And then when the countdown ends, it says ads inserted. Yep. Yeah, I think that's been doing that now for a month-ish. Maybe 5-6 weeks, maybe. Teresa says, apparently watching 1.5 minutes of ads at the beginning paid off. No ads now. There you go. Logical. It works. Give me my money. That's what it is. It's give me my money. Watch a flipping ad. You didn't watch one at the start, then you're watching one now. Non-skippable now. Purp is back. I'm back. Had to go make the hubbies pack up for work. I haven't heard pack up for ages, but I had to inform Karen that pack up here is lunch because she said she was doing pack up. Why are you making lunch? What are you making lunch for? She's packing a suitcase. Wriggle says yes, but the last time I didn't have the chaos of packing to move in the background. There is that little winny bit of element, Wriggles, yes. Jamie says, this is the first time I'm seeing this. It's because I'm greedy, Jamie. That's why I'm greedy. It's my job. I need the money. Doris says, if you change enough for the other ones, shouldn't you have paid for one for yourself? If you charge enough for the other ones. I don't quite charge enough. Because Etsy takes so much, I barely make profit. But while I am stocking the shop on Etsy, the prices are as the prices are. When the shop is fully stocked, or I'm at a point where, okay, well, I've got no more stock to put in there for a while, then I'm going to raise the prices slightly. And I do mean slightly. So really, the best time to get the stuff is kind of now. Question of the live. Thank you, Miss Karen. Question of the live. What's something you're legitimately bad at? I will also say, apart from drawing and singing and being clear in lives, unless I'm like right up close to the camera. There you go. I'm not blurry up here. I'm not blurry. But it's very uncomfortable sitting up here. That will do, yeah. I am also bad at so many things, but it doesn't stop me trying and doing them anyway. Got to give it a go. Jamie says, oh, it's you. Oh, you. Okay, I get it and understand. Something to think about in my future. I didn't know that someone could do that. It's a brand new thing that came in. Now you can share your screen on YouTube, and you it's not just a screen. You can, if you've got 20 tabs open on your PC, if you're doing it on your PC, if you've got 20 tabs open on your PC and you want to share your screen, it'll ask you which tab you want to share. And you can share that tab and still go into all of your other 19 tabs, but only that one that you wanted to share will be seen on the screen. And then about a month after that happened, the ads during a live started happening, which was kind of well, that's kind of annoying. But it's a thing. It's a thing. Pam says her answer to the question of the live. I'm so bad at housekeeping. Seriously, bad. I am easily distracted when cleaning, and I'll pick just about anything over cleaning. I used to love cleaning, and if it didn't hurt me so much now, I still would enjoy cleaning. Now I see it more of a hindrance and pain, but I used to love it. I used to really get a kick out of, this sounds weird, I used to get a kick out of cleaning the bathroom. That was my favorite place to clean. Followed by the Ingrid, really? I'm not going to be saying that in the live. And now I've forgotten what the heck I was saying. What was I talking about before Ingrid distracted me? Cleaning. I love cleaning the bathroom. Bathroom is my favourite place and to clean. And then the kitchen. Everywhere else is just, yeah. But way back when, I used to clean before work. I used to clean straight after work. I used to enjoy cleaning. And now my head goes, clean it, sort it, dust it, wipe it. And my body goes, ha, I don't think so. So I don't find it that much fun anymore. Jamie says, oh, so that is neat. So you don't have to use or pay for streaming. You don't have to use or pay for StreamYard. Nope. And let's face it, why pay for StreamYard unless you've constantly got more than 6 people up? No need for StreamYard. No need for StreamYard. Although you still can't bring somebody else up here. Although I have seen that there's a way to do it. But I haven't looked into it because no bugger ever wants to come onto my channel because I'm too strict and nasty. So that's a thing. Perhaps as her answer to the question of the live, singing, dancing, and letting anyone else get the last word. I've got a real. There are some things that almost are guaranteed to make me cry, and that's seeing people dancing. I almost always cry when there's good dancers because I'm so overly jealous. Overly jealous. And once upon a time, oh my gosh, when I was slim and half good looking, I went out with an absolutely gorgeous, drop dead flipping gorgeous lad who he wasn't quite olive skinned, but it was certainly heading that way. And the brightest golden hazel eyes I have ever seen in my life. He was so flipping yummy. And to top it off, he was a dancer. He was also a cheating bugger, so that it didn't last very long because I caught him. He was a liar, huge liar. He was lying to his family as well as to me, and he was a cheat. But he was a very, very, very gorgeous cheat. But I used to cry quite a lot around him because of dancing. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Sharon says, whoop, whoop, 2 rounds to go on Sophie's Universe. Yeah! I haven't even started Sophie's blanket yet, but I've still got my amacal to do. And for those that don't know, something that I'm currently making, and no, I haven't even started one leaf yet before you say anything, but this is my Easter wreath that I'm currently working on with the little bunny butts. No way is it going to be done in time for Easter. Like, no way. But I'm currently making the cover to go over the wreath itself. And then I've got to make a minimum of 72 little leaves, 3 bunny butts, 7 or 8 eggs, and 4, 5, 6 standard daisies, and 3 or 4 roses. There's a lot of work in it, but I really want to get it done. And this is the year that I'm doing it. It is being done. I've wanted to do it now for nearly 2 years. It is getting done. It is getting done. Slowly but surely getting done. But I do have Sophie's blanket in the pipeline. I'm deliberately going to do it with Scapier's Whirl or Whirlette. I can't remember which one it's called, which is going to make it extremely expensive, but I want it to have the effect that the Whirlette gives it. So that's in the pipeline, but not yet. I've got to get rid of my Caron anniversary cakes first. They're making a blanket, and that will be, I think, that will be my quiet crochet as of next week. The anniversary blanket. So it says cleaning bathroom. That's where I was. My favorite room to clean, the bathroom. I love it. Jamie says, yeah, I noticed that, but I have no one to want to come up on my lives either. It's hard to get people up, even when you're entertaining your backside off. But you've also got to be very, very careful, because there are some lives, like one that I went in early hours of this morning, that the people don't realise who they've got up on their panel, and they have nasty people up on their panel and bullies up on their panel, and they don't even realise it. And then there's people that have the same people on their panel over and over and over and over again, and it becomes way, way too cliquey and a little bit boring. It's keeping it fresh and interesting, and having different people here and there. It's hard work, and not all of us are that popular. Just one. Kat says, I think we, you and I, have the same body, Lisa. You have this? You have this rotting mound of blubber? I really hope you don't, Kat. I really hope you don't. I really hope you don't. So says, I would be honoured to come up on panel with you, but terrified too, because I've never done a live. Breaking a live cherry on somebody else's panel is a really, really good way to do it. Before you go live on your own, because then you've got them as the person that is supposed to be doing the hosting, as it were. You're the backup, and you can show your personality without having to concentrate on everything else that you have to concentrate on. There's a lot of people that do lives that kind of ignore the chat, or just every now and again they're just, oh yeah. Oh, bye then, bye. Who are you talking to? What are they saying? Involve people. Some people don't even look at the chat at all. It's the people in the chat that make the live. It's a lot of work. A live really drains you. A live takes a lot of energy to do, even if you're literally sitting there just talking. It takes a lot of energy. Jamie says, I'd come up to a live, Lacey. You didn't. I had a live every single Monday, and I was desperate for people, and I was begging people, and I was sick of pleading, please come up on my channel, please come and play a game, please come up and help me with the live. Nobody wanted to. It was like pulling teeth. It was horrible, which is why I no longer do Monday lives, because it just got too much with all me begging and pleading. A lot of begging and pleading. Jamie, lol, cheating bugger. Who's a cheating bugger? Me ex, he was a cheating bugger. That's putting it nicely. Yes, when they know that they are hot, they act like bungholes and think they can get away with anything. This lad, he told me what he did as a job, and he left work around about 8 o'clock in the morning, roughly, each day, and he worked 5 days a week. And I fancied the pants off him. I fancied the pants on him, and I fancied the pants off of him. And just as a nice little thing, I wanted to send him a little surprise. And I ordered the most masculine flowers possible, huge bouquet, and I had them deliberately delivered to his work. He hadn't worked there for over 4 months. He told his family he worked there. He told his family what time he started work and what time he finished work. He didn't even have a job. No job. Where he got money from, I don't know. But he was cheating. That was his work. It's a cute wreath. I think so. I think it's quite sweet, the little bunny butts. I like the little bunny butts. Doris says, I cry with jealousy when I watch a great dressage. Dressage as well. Yes. Dressage makes me cry almost every time. Almost every single time. Dressage for me. That's me. Yeah, I'm there with you. Or someone working with their horse at liberty or something like that. What's liberty? I miss horses so much. I miss going to see the ones down here. Wriggles said something, but then my chat jumped, so I'm scrolling up, so bear with me. There she is. Wriggles, I am at least able to eat a little, so not dropping pounds every day. Your body needs a fuel. You got to force yourself. Did you get your results back, by the way? Teresa says, can't trust the quiet ones or the pretty ones. No, you got to have a but ugly, boring one, and then you might be in with a chance. Yeah, I did that as well. He was a cheating bugger as well. Nobody wanted to touch him with a barge pole. I thought I was safe. Nope. Oh, Sophie's blanket. Sophie's blanket. And the really bad thing is, I've had Sophie's blanket on my list since some point beginning of last year, if not the end of the year before. And I was bought the pattern as a Happy Mail. And then as soon as I was bought the pattern, everyone started doing Sophie's Universe. And I'm like, I like doing my unique things. I don't like what everybody else is doing. I mean, thank goodness Sophie's Universe is not Sophie's blanket. I want to do Sophie's blanket. But I'm so gutted that all of a sudden Sophie was a thing. I'm like, deliberately against doing the blanket, and it will wait. Yeah. Kat says, I'm a shorter version of you, Lisa. How tall is a shorter version of me? How tall am I? How do you know? She's stalking me. Jamie says, I hear you. Well, yeah, well, I tell people that everyone has an audience, and sometimes that is how clicks happen. But I agree, it is nice to have a variety. Karen says she's got to run. Wishing everyone a great weekend. Take care, stay safe, and see you again soon. See, I was looking at the time and thinking, we've got about another 15, 20 minutes before she runs away. She ran away earlier. That's fine. It's fine. We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon. Anyway, we've got to do the spinny wheelie thingy. In fact, if we can have a break in the chat, please, Zara. You can still carry on talking, people. Still talk. But when I get down to the break, we're going to do the spinny wheelie thingy. Okay? We're going to spin it. We're going to make it go round and round and round and round and round. And make everybody dizzy. And we'll also make a winner. Doris says, I don't know if I will ever be able to do a live with this chaos. Lives aren't for everybody. Some of the biggest YouTubers have never done a live. They're not an essential thing. They're not needed. They're just a thing. It's just another avenue if you wish to go down it. You don't have to. Wriggles says, it wasn't bad coming up on your chat. Just glad I didn't have to watch my words. Yeah, see, if I demonetize, like at Christmas and my birthday, I will demonetize for the most part. I will demonetize because I would hope it would encourage people to come up. It doesn't. But now like now, if I were to have a live now, and Podiversary will be demonetized as well, then if I want to be monetized for that live, then I have got to make sure that whoever comes up isn't smoking, they're not swearing, there's no weapons on show. Because I'm up for termination still. I think that's just going to be over my head permanently. But, you know, I've got the warnings, so I've got to be careful. Jamie, you made me jump. There you go. I seldom get on after I am done after my live. I leave YouTube. See, that's the other thing. When you do YouTube on a regular basis, you start not really watching YouTube, because it's, yeah, I've done my bit. Let's just forget YouTube now for a while. And you kind of fall out of the wayside a little bit, which is a shame. But at the same time, I overly get it. Christine says, I have to go. Enjoy your weekend, everyone, with weebies. Thank you, Miss Christine. Happy teaching. And happy birthday for tomorrow. Joe says, thank you for sharing your stories with us. Which stories? Who's been sharing stories? Are they true? Zara says, Lisa, are we spinning the wheel yet? Yes, when I get down to the break. Wriggles says, yes, I have to still have O2 with my CPAP. Kat says under 5 feet. Okay, yeah, you are a little bit shorter than me. I mean, I've shrunk. I used to be 5'8". I'm now 5 foot. Is it 5 foot? I'm either 5'6" or 5'5 3/4. Something like that. But I'm short and stumpy. I've got legs like tree trunks. I've got arms like tree trunks. I've got a backside that can barely get through a door. Yeah. Doris says, at Liberty is working without bridle and halter and all those things. Oh. Okay, we have the break. Thank you, Doris. We have the break. So we are going to share the screen. And I am in need of a volunteer, somebody who is not on the wheel. Could you wave your hand like you just don't care and help me out? Who would like to volunteer to help me out with the wheel, please? I'd appreciate it. Any volunteer? Oh, look, Rachel's like, I can! She got in there first, Wriggles. She beat you. She shouted, I can. Okay, Rachel, I am going to start shuffling the names on the wheel. I am shuffling. As you can see, I am shuffling. When Rachel says stop or spin or start or whatever it is that she's going to say, that's when I start spinning and we're going to pick a winner. So, Rachel, it is over to you. Oh, the ads are coming in. No, they're not. No, they're not. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Christine. Let me know which option you want. You know what your choices are. You have your PayPal, you have the Amazon e-gift card, or you have the Wool Warehouse. It is completely down to you. Congratulations, Miss Christine. Well done, well done, well done. We are going to empty her up because next live is going to be a brand new wheel. And so it'll be a case of, it'll be naked for the time being until we refill it. So well done, Miss Christine. Congratulations. We just need to get your prize too, you know, so you better let me know. Thank you very much for helping out, Miss Rachel. It's appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me scroll up. Joe, you're lovely to me, Lisa. Yeah. Is that with or without the glasses on? Sarah, I don't think I'm on it. Sarah, I think you're lagging. Jamie says, lol, I don't think I'm on it either. You're not. That wheel is the super wheel, but in May it's the next Ladybird's Loyalty Lovelies wheel, and to get on that you need to leave a comment on a video that isn't a giveaway and isn't a live and isn't a members video, and then you will go on the Ladybird's Loyalty Lovely wheel, which is looking a little bit like, and that'll be on the first Friday of May. That's this one. This is the one that's Ladybird's Loyalty Lovelies. There's only one entry. Oops. There's only one entry each. And so far there are 54 unique people have commented on my videos. Just 54. 54. So right now it's fairly good innings, as it were. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly up because, you know, I missed it. Scrolly down, I jumped again. Jamie, groovy. Amanda Phillips. Hello, Miss Amanda. She said, just saw that you were live and I'm late, but I made it. You're late because we're about to say bye, but you made it. Welcome in, Amanda. Nice to see a new face. So welcome in. Heck, we're still live. So in a sense, you're not really late because we're still live. You'd be late if it were the replay. Yeah, Christine left already. I know, but you know, I've got to say it out loud in the live. But because she's a member, I'll be emailing her anyway. So that's fine. Doris says, May's my birthday month. But next month, Doris, you're on the members wheel for next month. Because it's the members wheel that's getting next. That really hurt my neck. The members wheel is next month on the 26th of April. We're going to spin the members wheel and see what winner we've got from that. Jamie says, holy smokes, I think that is a good amount. 54 unique comments. Well, when you've got over 1,000 subscribers and you've barely got 50 people watching your videos, it's not a good amount. It's a nice amount, but it's not great when you're like, nobody's watching. What can I do for you? How can I make you watch? Sarah says, I'm on that one. You are on that one. Yes, you are. Angela says, I've enjoyed being in your live chat. All y'all stay safe with wibbies. Take care, Miss Angela. And thank you. Gannijo. She says, I'm so happy to be here, Lisa and Beany. Oh, she said you. Hang on, I'm going to turn. I'm going to turn. Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? I'm just making sure that you're alive. You know, they can see a black and white blur, just making sure that they know you're alive. Okay. Thank you, Miss Ganny. I saw Jamie and then it jumped. So give me a second. Zara, thank you for your time for each one of us. Your lives always make my Friday nights amazing. You're so strange. You're a strange bird, you are, Zara. gannijo just gifted membership to Miss Ninja again. Ninja's got another membership. Another one. She is collecting them like badges. Miss Ganny, thank you very much for that. I don't know if she's still here. Yes, she is. But thank you very, very much. That's appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Doris says, ow, that hurt. Just watching. Please don't do that to yourself. You mean the neck thing? Yeah. I thought it was a good idea until it wasn't. It wasn't. Jamie says, lol, I like the odds when they're low. Right? Much, much better when they're low. I grant you that. I grant you that. Scrolling down. Yeah, there's Ninja. There's the Ninja. There she is. What's the time? We've got to wrap this up. Wriggle says, you missed a comment from me that was before the spin, but after the break. Before the spin, but after the break. Let me try and find the break. So I saw Wriggle say me. Oh, there we go. My phone doesn't like me anymore, but when I move, I will get a better phone with, I hope, better service. And my twin brother is going to get it for me. She's going up in the world. She's moving in the world. She's going up in the world. I'm sorry I missed it. Thank you for letting me know, because if you didn't let me know, I wouldn't have known. So thank you. As in, like, telling me the message was there. I don't like missing people's messages. Teresa says, you could put on a silly little hat and spin round a bit. I'd watch that. No accounting for taste, really, is there, Teresa? Lisa's crochet says, hey, Lisa, and chat. And then she does one of these. Miss Titch markers were in the way. She did one of them. Oh. Welcome in, Lisa. We are running away. Well, I say running away. We're walking away slowly. We're closing down. It's time to shut shop because Beany is waiting for the F word. But welcome in. Sharon says, bye, Lisa and Beany. Night-night, Sharon. Enjoy tomorrow. Have a pleasant evening. Ganny! Thank you. It all helps and I appreciate it big time. So thank you so much. You guys are making my cheeks hurt. Thank you. Joe says awesome. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Wriggles says hugs and love to all. Ninj says nighty night, everyone. Night night, Ninj. And this is where I say goodbye to everyone. And I didn't bring my cream in because I've got a cut on my finger and it really is stinging a fair old amount. I will read the chat after I've done the shutdown, so I don't miss any messages. But for the members who are expecting their 18-month pack, please let me know when you get it. Please let me know when you get it. It should be well on the way. Well on the way. because then I can stop worrying. I'm panicking a little bit. So there's that. Stitch markers are going up on the Etsy shop over this weekend. And for those of you who are willing to show your whips, please send them in email, Lisa.LadybirD@googlemail.com. It is down there, ready for the next Cracking the Whips video. If you've shown a whip in a previous episode and it is now finished, show it finished as well. But please, in the email, let me know the wool that you're using and the hook size and the pattern, because then if anybody wants the pattern, and we're giving credit to, I can put it in the description so that people can find it. Anyway, tomorrow, it's the 1st of April, brand new month, a brand new start. It will be a brand new day. And hopefully you guys will have a nice weekend without too many concerns, lots of smiles, and maybe a little bit of laughter here and there, but not at somebody. Don't go laughing at somebody, because it can easily be turned to be laughed at you. If you fancy, laugh at me, because, you know. Anyway, take care. Have a good one. And thank you all for coming. Take care.